Hello, welcome back. Do you know in the West, it's very common for students to test the teacher, not with question, but with violence. The teacher can fight. Today, I explain why this mindset exists and why it is dangerous. This is not respect, this is insecurity. I have taught Wing Chun for over 50 years in Asia, in UK, and in the West, and in America. I've seen something that rarely happens in Asia, but often happens in the West. Students trying to fight their own teacher. Today, I'm not attacking anyone. I'm explaining the mindset, the culture, and the misunderstanding. I trained in Asia, where respect for teacher is part of the culture. I later taught in the West, where students often come with a different mindset. I have trained fighters, bodyguards, and ordinary people, not for ego, but for life. What I'm sharing today comes from experience, not opinion. In the West, many students grow up watching fighting videos, MMA, and street clips. They believe if you cannot fight, you cannot teach. So instead of learning, they test. Curiosity becomes challenge. Respect becomes competition. Most students who attack teachers are not brave. I think they are insecure. They want validation. They want to prove something, usually to themselves. A confident student listens, an insecure student challenges. In the East, the teacher is respected because of time, experience, and wisdom. In the West, respect is often given only after you physically prove. This is why misunderstandings happen. Martial art is not about winning against your teacher. It is about becoming better than your old self. So why this is dangerous? A real teacher does not train to fight students. If a teacher fights back, seriously, someone gets hurt. If the teacher holds back, people think he's weak. Either way, nobody wins. A real martial artist seeks knowledge, not dominance. If you want to test people, go to the ring. If you want to learn, go to a teacher. Respect is not weakness, it is intelligent. If you agree, share this message. If you disagree, reflect before you react. It was the saddest day in Wing Chun history. A young Wing Chun fighter challenged an older Wing Chun master. It was not a respectful test, it became a fight. They ended up on the floor, tangled together, grappling, struggling. The master was old, the student was young. And what shocked me most was this: no one helped him, no senior step in, no brotherhood, no protection, just silence. That day felt like the saddest moment in Wing Chun history for me. Not because someone lost a fight, but because we lost our values. Wing Chun was never meant to be about bullying the weak, or proving ego, or humiliating elders. It was meant to protect, to guide, to cultivate character. I felt angry. Before you move on, take a moment to test your own Wing Chun. I have made a free 2-minute test. Will your chain punch fail you? Record one round, score yourself, and I will show you the drills to strengthen what's missing. The links in the description.